back to Morning Break. Thrift shopping is no longer something people do just to save money, but rather it has become a fun hobby and a way to help promote environment, sustainability, and reduce landfill waste. So we are so excited to have Aaron Wagner here from Martinizing Cleaners of Northern Nevada to talk about their ultimate thrifting guide. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Let's start with who you guys are as Martinizing Cleaners.
We are Martinizing Cleaners, a delivery service here in the local Reno area. We've been in business for several years. Martinizing started out in 1949, and we are providing basically a delivery service from office or home for customers in the local Reno area.
Alrighty, and so you have seen garments come through there through the decades.
Yes.
Since 1949, you know, you're probably seeing garments from 1949 coming through because of people who bring in their thrift items, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
We made the guide, the Ultimate Thrifting Guide, to help customers navigate through the thrifting process and to hopefully educate them on the types of garments that they should buy and hopefully can use and make new again and you know, use for generations to come.
Yeah, and you really want to teach people and educate them on the different types of material. That's a really big deal because, like, depending on the material, it'll determine whether or not certain things can be fixed, whether it's needs to be resewn if there's a tear or maybe there's a stain. Some materials easier to get out than others. That is
very correct. So first thing, when you're going thrifting, you always definitely want to have a thin layer between you and the garment that you're trying on, because you don't know where they've been or how long they've been sitting. And when you're out there, you definitely want to look throughout the garment, make sure there's no holes. But if there are holes, as long as they're close to the seam, they can be repaired. But the ones in the middle of the garment, you really don't want to buy because they're not fixable. You also want to look for stains in the armpit area, and you want to make sure that you want to make sure that you go through the garment thoroughly before you buy it.
Yeah, and I know this is something that you and your family practice because you have 6 daughters, I'm told. I mean, God bless you. But they love to thrift, and so they're using this guide and being like, okay, is this something I will actually want to bring home with me?
Absolutely, yeah. 6 daughters. They've been thrifting for a long time. They actually, it's great because they go out and they find those diamonds in the rough, things that aren't at the stores, things that are unique and vintage, and they're able to bring them back to life through the cleaning service, through dry cleaning. We make sure we sanitize, make sure everything's squared away, and then they can continue to wear it for a long time to come.
Yeah, and kind of like, I love that new to you kind of idea and stuff, that like even though it's old, it's new to you, and so it can still be a really treasured piece of wardrobe for you. And the other thing that's really good about thrifting is that we talked about how it's very, you know, eco-friendly and sustainable. It's environmentally conscious, and you use a lot of eco-friendly products, right?
Yes, everything's very environmental friendly. Yep.
Yeah.
And also the cost of thrifting is much better than retail. You can get twice as much stuff at the thrift store than you can at the mall.
Okay, I love that. So if people want to check out this guide, the best part is it is free. It's on your website, right?
That's correct. At martinizing.com, it's right at the header.
Yeah,
the Ultimate Thrifting Guide.
Yeah, there's a little tab there, and I actually was able to like pull it up. If you want to take a look at this next video, it's really cool because I was like, oh, this is really interesting. You've broken it all down for us so that we're able to see it. Can we take that video, Thomas? Yeah, there we go. So it's like they've broken it down by the different types of material and really making it, okay, if you want denim, these are the things to look out for, as well as, hey, is this something that I can wash at home, or do I need to take it to the cleaners? So it's really, really helpful.
Yeah, the silks, the linens, the wools, those are more of your high-end garments. Then you need to make sure you dry clean them. But like the polyesters, the cotton, and the denim, 100%. You can care for them at home, but if you want to keep them fresh and new, you definitely want to use dry cleaning. Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much, Aaron, for being here. We appreciate it. And hey, you guys, I know I love thrift shopping, and a lot of people do. It's become quite a hobby. And so, you know, you never know what you're going to find, those little treasures that if you need a little bit more help getting cleaned up, you can just take them to Martinizing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching. We'll be right back.